Hi, welcome to today's quick video on order of operations. This is the last video in the integer unit. Okay, today we're going to talk about order of operations, and before we get into some of the problems, I want to talk about please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. We use please excuse my dear Aunt Sally to help us figure out which order to do these operations. P is going to stand for parentheses or grouping symbols. E is going to stand for exponent. M will be multiplication, D division, A is addition, S is subtraction. Now, I put M and D on the same line to show that multiplication does not outrank division. You're going to do whatever comes first, left to right. Same thing with addition and subtraction. A lot of people think addition always outranks subtraction. That's not true. You always do what comes first, left to right. Okay? So now I've got 4 problems on the board. Now, these are some commonly missed problems that I just want to go through. So let's start with problem number 1. Here we have 10 plus 8 divided by 2. Now, a lot of students like to do the addition first because they're comfortable with that. But you can't do that. Division comes before addition. So, first thing you have to do is division, which is 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now, the last step you're going to do here is 10 plus 4, which is 14. Okay? Now, take a look at the second problem. Now, I see students making a mistake on this one all the time. They go right to the multiplication because, again, they're more comfortable with multiplication instead of division. But you got to remember, multiplication does not outrank division. They have the same power. You do what comes first, left to right. So you're going to do the division first because it comes first, left to right. So 12 divided by 5 is 4. Bring down your times 2. Now you're left with 4 times 2, which is 8. Okay, take a look at problem number 3. Now we've got a lot of things going on with number 3. We have parentheses, we've got addition, and one of the things that students don't realize is we actually have multiplication as well. There is a multiplication here between the 2 and the parentheses. Now, according to our order of operations, we have to do the parentheses first. So the first thing I'm going to do is 10 minus 6. I'm going to rewrite everything else. So 5 plus 2, 10 minus 6 is 4. Now, a lot of times students want to do the 5 plus 2 because they see that addition and they don't see a multiplication symbol. But this is multiplication here between the 2 and the 4. So you have to do this multiplication before addition because that is the order of operations. So you're going to do 2 times 4, which is 8. Bring down the 5 plus. Now the last step is going to be your addition. 5 plus 8 is 13. Okay, take a look at our last problem. Now we've got a lot going on in this last problem. We've got parentheses and we've got exponents as well. But again, just follow your order of operations. It'll help you guide you through the problem. So the first thing I have to do is inside the parentheses. Oh, inside the parentheses I have an exponent. So I'm going to take care of that first. So I'm going to rewrite the parentheses. 3 squared is 9, minus 5, put the square on top there, plus 7. Rewrite everything else. Now I still need to take care of what's inside the parentheses. Well, 9 minus 5 is 4. Rewrite everything else. So now I have 4 squared plus 7. Again, I'm saving my addition for last because that's going to come last in the order of operations. Still got my exponents I have to deal with. So 4 squared, which is 4 times 4, is 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7 is 23. Okay. So hopefully this will help you in your worksheet on order of operations.